37 is your time. Taking a live look outside. It is another chilly start to the day. Very similar to what we were dealing with just yesterday in Austin, 46, but 30s for Taylor, 46 over in San Marcos as well. If you think this is cold, just wait. I'm timing out the Arctic cold blast when the coldest air will arrive and when we could potentially see some wintry mix in central Texas. 4:40 is your time on this January 2nd of 2025. We got to get used to writing that date on calendars now. Look at these temperatures. We are still pretty chilly out towards the hill country, sitting at or near below freezing in some spots. 35 in Georgetown. Lockhart, you're at 44. 46 here in the Austin area. Very similar to what we were waking up to yesterday. We're adding in the clouds today. That's one of the changes we'll see. And we're actually looking at a slow warming trend over the next few days. So mid 60s today. We'll slowly warm it up already into the 70s on Saturday. Don't get used to this warm weather, and this is a great time to get any outdoor activities done if you're putting the Christmas decorations away, doing some lawn work, because, oh, it is about to get cold with that next Arctic blast. Again, out the door temperatures are pretty quiet. We've got the clouds rolling in this morning, so mainly overcast skies. Taking you hour by hour, we'll slowly warm up into the 50s around 10. A little bit more sunshine by the time we head into the afternoon, and we'll top things off at 64 degrees today. Just a couple degrees warmer than yesterday. But look at this warming trend all the way up to the mid 70s on Sunday. Then we drop to 50 on Monday. It is going to feel a whole lot colder than that because it'll be windy. So the wind chill will be the main threat on our Monday. Overnight lows will also drop with that cold front that moves through. So up to 62 on Sunday, but then by Monday morning, we're dropping things down to 34 degrees just as the kids are heading back to school. Rain chances, there's a few, very slight rain chance Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'll time that out. And when we could potentially see our rain turn into a more wintry mix, that's coming up. Well, it's your time. We're looking at a very nice winter day. We don't really have a winter icon for Austin. I know it's not going to snow, but I thought the snowman was just so cute. And this is a very typical day for us to start off January. We are tracking an Arctic blast. I'm going to let you know when that arrives and the potential for a wintry mix, although models are taking it way down from what we were talking about a couple days ago. For now, 46 in Austin, 39 over towards Thorndale, several 30s sprinkled in, getting at or below freezing out towards Mason and Llano this morning. This all under a nice thin layer of clouds as you step outside. So we'll keep it mostly cloudy this morning, looking for a mix of sun as we head into the afternoon. It's a system out of the Pacific, though, that we're tracking. It's going to slowly head our direction, and that's going to really turn our forecast upside down. Going through today, again, we're starting with the clouds this morning, 7 a.m. temperatures in the mid 40s and 30s. Lunchtime, very similar to yesterday, just a little bit extra cloud cover. So 50s by lunchtime, by the afternoon, a little bit more sunshine, and we're looking at mid 60s. We are throwing in a slight chance for a little bit of fog and drizzle as we head into your Friday morning. As temperatures warm, we get some moisture from the south. So Friday morning, a little bit warmer, 40s and 50s as you step out the door. By the afternoon, though, very similar trend to the last couple of days, warming up into the low to mid 60s. Saturday, again, a little bit warmer. We're talking near 60 as you're waking up. Maybe a sprinkle, a little bit of fog and drizzle out there as well through mid-Saturday morning. Afternoon, instead of 60s, we are talking 70s. We're going to see the 70s on Sunday as well. That model doesn't go out that far. And that's ahead of our next big weather maker. So here it is. We were talking about it impacting the Pacific Northwest today. It's going to slowly make its way across the Rockies. Look at the snow coming with it. Once it makes its way close to Texas, no snow for us. Of course, that'll stay on our northern tier. Most of the storms staying off to the east. What we will see is this cold front, slight chance for rain, but the big impact will be what comes in behind it, an Arctic air mass. So that's going to drop our temperatures Monday and Tuesday, kind of linger towards that freeze zone each morning. That means when we get a little bit more moisture to come in on Wednesday and Thursday, the potential for that to turn into more of a wintry mix is possible. Right now, it doesn't look like we're going to get much precipitation. If we do, though, you can see here this particular model saying maybe a little sleet, little snow just outside of the Austin area. So this is something that we're going to keep an eye on for your Wednesday and Thursday. Not a big disruptor, but again, something to possibly see, maybe a few little snowflakes falling from the sky. We'll keep an eye on that over the next couple of days as this forecast we get a little bit clear on. But what we do know is we're going to see the coldest air of the season next week. Kids go back to school. It's going to be cold Monday through Friday. High temperatures in the 40s and 50s, lows in the 20s and 30s. And again, the potential for that wintry mix is there. So the next couple of days, again, look for those temperatures to slowly warm into the weekend. Sunday's going to be the warmest on tap. That cold front makes its way through, so you'll feel the air change Sunday afternoon into Sunday evening. It's going to get cold and windy. Staying cold and windy Monday, and then a lot of us waking up to a freeze on Tuesday and Wednesday.